Question number 6, page 307. Given that I is equal to integral sin x, sin 2x, sin 3x dx. So there is a three functions in multiplication, and you know we have to express them into addition or subtraction form, right? So applying here addition subtraction form, we need to divide by 2 and multiply by 2. We get 1 upon 2 integration, keeping first this angle as the largest angle, so 2 times sin twice x into sin x, right, into sin 3x dx. 2 sin a sin b formula, 2 sin a sin b is cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. This is the formula. So applying this formula, what we get? This is equal to 1 upon 2 integration 2 sin a sin b cos a minus b. Cos a minus b means twice x minus x is cos x, minus cos a plus b means 2x plus x is cos 3x, into bracket sin 3x dx. Yet it's a multiplication, so again multiplying this, what we get is equal to half integration, skipping this largest angle first, so sin 3x into cos x dx minus, this is half, so this is 1 upon 2 integration cos 3x sin 3x dx, right? Now again cos sin a cos b form. Sin a cos b means we need 2, so multiply by 2 divide by 2, that is this become 2 square. Either if you want to write like this, then write 1 upon 2 here, right? Again here need to divide and multiply by 2. So this is 2 sin a cos b. Formula is 2 sin a cos b, that is sin a plus b plus sin a minus b formula. So this is your formula that you have to apply here. And for this 2 cos theta sin theta, both same angle. So 2 sin theta cos theta, 2 sin theta cos theta, answer is sin 2 theta. So applying this formula here, right? So applying this formula here. So answer of this 2 sin a cos b, sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. So this will be, this is 1 upon 4 integration 2 sin a cos b sin a plus b, that is 3 plus 1, 3 plus 1, that is 4x. So this will be sin 4x plus 3 minus 1, that is 2x. So sin twice x dx. And again this is minus 1 upon 4 integration, minus 1 upon 4 integration 2 cos a sin b, that is 2 sin theta cos theta, 2 cos theta sin theta, either sin theta cos theta same. Answer is sin 2 theta. So answer is sin 2 theta is 3x and dx, right? So simplifying this, what we get? This is 1 upon 4 constant, so 1 upon 4, so I is equal to 1 upon 4, right? Integration sin 4x dx, right? Then plus sin twice x dx. Also 1 upon 4 common from here, so taking 1 upon 4 common from all term, this becomes minus sin 6x dx. So minus integration sin 6x dx, right? Now integrating this, integration of sin 4x means integration of sin x is minus cos, but coefficient of x is 4, so you have to divide by 4 also. So this is 1 upon 4 as it is, and answer will be minus cos 4x by 4 minus integration cos twice x by 2, so minus cos twice x by 2 and minus, and this is minus, so minus plus cos 6x by 6, right, and plus c. So taking 12 LCM, so outside becomes 48, so this is 1 upon 48, writing plus first term, so 12 LCM means multiply by 3, multiply by 6, multiply by 2, right. So answer will be 2 times cos 6x minus 6 times cos twice x minus 3 times cos 4x and plus c. So this is your answer. Got it? Next question is question number 7, page 307. I is equal to integration sin 4x sin 8x dx. Right? So this is same as this. If you divide and multiply by 2, then this becomes 2 sin a sin b. Applying this formula, you will get answer is 2 cos 4x, right, and cos 12x. And integrating cos 4x and cos 12x, you will get sin integration sin means you will get cos. So integration of cos is sin. So sin 4x by 4 and sin 12x by 12. That is your answer. So you can do it yourself, right, for practice. So this is a homework example for you. So this is homework. Do it yourself, right? Do it yourself, right? BIs. Do it yourself. BIs. Okay? So this is your for you to solve. Question number 8, page 307. I is equal to integration 1 minus cos x upon 1 plus cos x. If this is a formula, this is a standard form. Okay? Okay, fine. So this is 1 minus cos 2 theta upon 1 plus cos 2 theta. Then answer will be tan square theta. Then answer will be tan square theta. This is your standard formula, right? So applying this formula to here, this is 1 minus 2, then becomes 1. So 1 becomes half. So answer will be integration tan square x by 2 dx. Now we know tan square is not integrated, therefore we have to change into sec. So tan square theta is equal to integration sec square theta minus 1 dx, because you know 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. So answer of this is tan square theta is sec square minus 1. Now sec square integration sec square x dx, that you also know integration sec square x dx is equal to tan x plus c. So answer of this is tan x. So integrating this, we get tan x, that is tan x, but have to divide by coefficient of x. So coefficient of x is half, so divide by half, minus integration of 1 is x and plus c. So answer of this will be 2 times tan x by 2, right, minus x plus c. This is the answer. Got it? Now this cos x I is equal to, so I am solving here, right? So question number 9, I is equal to integration cos x upon 1 plus cos x. Not a single formula is applicable. Yeah, we know 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. Then this is cos square minus sin square. So no way, we are not able to, right? If you can, we have to separate this, and after separating, see what to do. Cos x is cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2, right? Because formula is cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta. So if angle is 2, then it becomes half. So angle is x, it becomes half, that is this. And 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square theta by 2. So this is, if 1 plus cos 2 theta, this is x, so this will be 2 cos square x by 2. Bifurcate this and you will get your answer also, right? either if you add 1 and subtract 1. Similarly, both answers are same. No doubt, nothing changed. See, what is the change here? Integration. Because this is, you can recall, but this, it takes a time to recalling this formula, right? That's why we are going for this. So adjusting denominator in numerator, that is adding 1. So cos x plus 1, I am adding 1, means you have to subtract 1 also, and this is 1 plus cos x dx. Now bifurcating this is 1, so this is integration dx minus integration 1 upon 1 plus cos x dx. Now as we write here, 1 plus cos theta is 2 cos square x by 2. So this is this. So this is integration dx minus integration 1 upon 2 cos square x by 2 dx. Right? So this is integration dx minus 1 upon 2 is constant. So 1 upon 2 as it is. Integration 1 upon cos square is sec square x by 2. So sec square x by 2 dx, and integrating this sec square x by 2 like this, what we get? Tan x by 2 upon half. I am writing directly like right from here, because we integrate here using this formula. Sec square is tan x plus c. So answer will be x minus 1 upon 2, and answer of this is 2 times tan x by 2 and plus c. So these two will be cut. So answer is x minus tan x by 2 plus c. This is your answer. And if we apply this formula, then this separate, if we take separate, then this will be cut. So answer is 1 upon 2. Here this is sine 1 upon 2 constant. Now divide and multiply. This is tan x square x by 2, and then apply the formula sec square minus 1. You will get your answer exactly the same. Okay. So this is the way you have to integrate, right? कोई भी मेथड अप्लाई करो, आपका आंसर सही आएगा. Okay. Question number 10, page 307. Given that I is equal to integration sin raised to 4x dx. Power is 4. If power is 2, then we have formula sin square theta. We have this formula sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. This is the formula if power is 2. But here power is 4. So मैं ऐसा लिख सकता हूँ क्या? Can I write like this? Sin square x whole square dx. Now applying this formula, what we get? I will get integration, instead of sin square, you have to write 1 minus cos twice x by 2. So if substituting this 1 minus cos twice x by 2 and whole square dx. So 1 upon 2 square, that is 1 upon 4. So this is 1 upon 4 integration. Now expanding a minus b whole square, because we square these 2 square, writing 4 here. So 1 minus middle term 2 cos twice x and plus cos square twice x dx. Now you can integrate this, but here is also power. So again applying formula for cos square theta, and formula for cos square theta is, you know, cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2. This is the formula, right? So applying this formula here, what we get? This is equal to 1 upon 4 integration 1 minus 2 times cos 2x and plus cos square theta is 1 plus cos, if theta then become 2 theta, then 2x becomes double, means 2 into 2 4. So this is 4x divided by 2 and dx. So we are in simplification mode only, right? Now again taking 2 LCM. So this 2 LCM becomes this 1 upon 4 into 2, that is 1 upon 8 integration. 2 LCM means 2 minus 2 into 2, 4 times cos twice x plus 1 plus cos 4x dx, right? Now 1 upon 8 integration 2 plus 1, that is 3. So we get 3 minus 4 cos twice x plus cos 4x dx, right? Now integrating this, what we get? 1 upon 8 integration of this is 3x minus 4. Integration of cos is sine 2x upon 2. So integration of this is sine twice x upon 2 plus integration of cos is sine 4x upon 4. So this is cos 4x upon 4 and plus c. So taking 4 LCM, right? So this is 1 upon 32. 4 LCM means 4 into 3, that is 12x minus 4 LCM means multiply by 2. So 4 into 2, 8 sine twice x and plus cos 4x plus c. So this is your complete answer. Got it? Now another question, that is question number 11. Given that cos raised to 4 twice x, this is sin raised to 4. Here is given angle is x and here is given angle twice x. So applying same formula, same way. This is, we have to apply this formula first. So applying this formula, what we get? Integration cos square twice x whole square dx is equal to integration. Now cos square theta is 1 plus cos double. Now 2 becomes 1 plus cos 4x by 2 whole square dx. Now 1 upon 2 square, that is 1 upon 4. So this is 1 upon 4 integration, expanding this 1 plus 2 times cos 4x plus square of this is cos square 4x dx, cos square 4x dx, right? Now cos square theta, again same formula. So apply this formula here again. This is 1 upon 4 integration 1 plus 2 times cos 4x plus cos square theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta, that is double of the angle. So double of the angle is 2 into 4, that is 8. So 1 plus cos 8x divided by 2 into dx. Again taking 2 LCM, so this becomes 1 upon 8 integration 2 plus 4 cos 4x plus 1 plus cos 8x dx. So 2 plus 1 is 3. So this is 1 upon 8 integration 3 plus 4 times cos 4x plus cos 8x dx. Now integrating this, what we get? 1 upon 8. 1 upon 8. So 3 and 1, that is x. So 3x plus 4 constant. Integration of this is sin 4x upon 4. So sin 4x upon 4 plus cos 8x means sin 8x upon 8. So sin 8x upon 8 and plus c. So taking 8 LCM, 8 as LCM. So 8 into 8, 64. So 1 upon 64 multiplied by 8 here, 24x plus multiplied by 2, 8 sin 4x plus sin 8x plus c. So this is your final answer. Got it? So both equations are same, right? And as we discussed, there is a power of even numbers in trigonometric function. Then you have to apply these two formulas for sine cos, and for another function you have to apply accordingly the appropriate formula and then simplify. And after simplifying, getting this step, you can integrate very easily.